don't know. I'm late. I'm really late. I'm never this late. Wow. I actually cut my own hair okay. It's incredible. There's always one person in here that I don't know that I can't see ever. And I can feel you in here right now. I knew you were in here. Ew, a cigar? Hello, number 3, number 2, number 3. Hi, guys. A cigar? Like a big one? Or like a cigarello? Like a little one? It's really hot. Kinda. Hello, number 3. How are you? 4. Hello, number 4. Wow. How is everybody? Thank you for that. Smoking a cigar with me? I smoke cigarettes. Jesus! I hope you don't inhale that. Hi, my love. I hope you don't inhale that. Is that a Cuban? Hello, number 5. Is it a Cuban? A Cuban cigar? Oh, jeez. Gross. Just waiting for my lift home at work. I feel very lonely in this building without all the people. But got changed into gym clothes so I don't feel fat. I'm also smoking as I wait. Oh, you're not fat. You are not fat. Quit that. Aw. It's the weekend. I've been door dashing till the nutrition shop opens. Oh, you've been doing the DoorDash thing? How is that? What's that like? That's different. 120, I don't know what that is. What is that in pounds? That's not bad. It's not bad. What is that in pounds? Because we go by pounds here. I do not know like those systems. I have long forgot. Oh, you are not fat. Quit it. You're not fat. At all. Hello, number 4. Wow, it is really warm. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, how are you guys? You and your Cuban or your 8 Mile cigar. I could not smoke a cigar. Gross. 128. What is kg? I don't know. I don't even know what kg. Keep it classy with a cigar. You're crazy. Try Marlboro Reds and champagne. See, I don't know what kg is at all. Ugh. All right, my Kim. What is on your mind, my love? Those used to be my smokes, but I quit cigs. Ugh. I'd rather have my cigarettes. Ugh. Sorry. Anyways. You're crazy. You are crazy. Update on Brittany, what she is feeling. Okay. All right. Good shuffle so far. You stay safe too. Okay, Kim, tell me when to stop. Yes, I'm here. I'm still doing readings. Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm not. Thank you. All right. So the Two of Wands, all right, so there's more of a stable foundation going on now with her. So it's like, all right, so she's actually, really got things figured out. She's got that platform underneath her and she's really figuring it out, trying to see how she can actually interact with you and talk to you. So now it's just a matter of trying to find like the outlet. So the outlet being it, phone number, text messaging, whatever kinds of communication, because I mean the wands are communication, so we have a lot of communication going on here. So it's like she's definitely got a hold on you in a sense. That would be the left hand of the guy with that whatever, but she is actually trying to find different ways to actually reach out to you, and so she's becoming a little more creative. So the creativity is actually flowing through her a little bit more now, and it actually looks like, from her subconscious mind, everything that you're doing, all the magic and everything that you've done, that is actually seeping into her subconscious even more so now. So it's like you're more on her mind than a lot of other people are. So it's like, okay, how do I tell her? How do I, how do I do this? How do I get to know her? So as a friendship first, outside of this, the community. So it's a really, really good. The Knight of Cups. All right, so that's your messenger card, basically saying, all right, so it's not halted, but everything has kind of come to a halt because she doesn't know how to express those feelings. So those feelings, it's like, okay, I don't know how to express those feelings, so I'm just going to kind of take a step backwards. Did you really? Aww. But it's going to kind of take a step backwards just for a second. Not for long, not, anything negative, nothing bad. But she just doesn't know how to, express her feelings towards you, and she doesn't know how to really get that out there. So it's like she's trying to, what avenue can I, connect with Kim? How can I do this? How can I connect with her? So on and so forth. So, and it kind of disheartens her, it kind of makes the cup kind of empty in a sense. So she's kind of like, okay, well, I feel a little sad because, I don't really know how to reach out to her in this type of or particular situation. But it is getting a lot closer because she is now having that more solid, stable grounds with her. Now, the Four of Pentacles, okay, so that would be, the kind of, just going away for a bit. Her little break or, whatever she had to do. I don't know if she had to go out of town, but that is, an indication of going out of town or any kind of travel. So, I mean, now that she's back and now that everything is okay, I think that she is actually going to, trying to muster up and manifest what she wants to say to you in whatever avenue it's going to be. And it will be on the computer. I know it will be on the computer. The Eight of Wands. So this is all the energy that's going to her, all the love energy. So it is definitely being felt. It's permeating her entire being. So that's actually a really, really good thing. Hi, my brother. The Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, she's back. She's out of town. I think she will be back this weekend. Okay, so that's actually then really, really good. She's actually being able to actually, kind of think, what is going on? How am I going to help? Or now, how am I going to, talk to her? What is there for me? How can I, introduce myself in this kind of, a different context aside from a YouTuber. And then we have the Two of Cups. So this is actually the uniting of two people. This is actually the uniting of two people coming together. So it could be, you know, friendship, whatever. But I mean, from all these cards, everything is leaning to more towards you and her becoming friends and, you know, letting that friendship, you know, bloom and blossom into something more beautiful than friendship. So I do feel like that can something really, really good would actually come out of that. Really, really good will come out of what you put together, what you have been doing. It's an alchemical process. You know, magic is an alchemical process, and that's what you're doing within your body. So, I mean, you know, reharmonizing the energies and everything, and you're not, you know, you're calm, well, calmer, a lot calmer. But I like the Two of Cups, especially in this position, because that is definitely a way. That's definitely a way of her trying to say, okay, well, I really want to communicate with her. I want to talk to her. I want to see what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but this will happen. So I do feel like that's actually happening, and it's going to be happening really quick. So the Hermit, so it's, yeah, again, she's taking her time, big time, to actually get to know you, to see what's going on. I got you, my brother. So to see what's kind of going on, she's gathered all the information that she can. She's trying to, you know, just kind of figure you out in kind of like a sense, so she doesn't have to be like, okay, well, this is going to be a really awkward conversation. So it can be something that she starts, you know, because of the love of what, horror, you know, haunted things, haunted dolls, so on and so forth. Ugh. But I mean, it's really, really good. I like that the Two of Cups came up, and I like that the Hermit came up because she is still trying to actually, you know, muster up, I mean, the courage to actually talk to you. So, I mean, outside of the, you know, the YouTube world and outside of, you know, the online world. I settled down, was trying so hard. I actually made this work out faster. It did, yes. You made it actually go a lot quicker because you just calm down, you just kind of let it go, and then do. There we go. We are, yeah, set. So, I mean, everything literally that you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. And I think that she will actually come to you first. So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be her coming to you first. But then again, with the Two of Cups, I do feel like, you know, still read between the lines of, you know, the messages and everything that she does say to you. But I do like this a lot. So the Five of Swords, that doesn't really make sense. That doesn't make sense at all to me. Not for this reading in particular at all. Okay, it does. Okay, so I kind of feel like that she does feel bad about, you know, what has happened in the past, like, you know, the videos and stuff that she didn't get to see, because it does feel like she feels like she's cheated people out of not being able to see those videos, but there's just so much. There's like a sea of emotion. So it's like, you know, so much, and that's kind of popping up from what we talked about last night. So the sea of emotion is just intense. So there's that intensity of that, and trying to actually, you know, get that all out, and trying to actually, you know, go through every single video and every single comment. So that's kind of why she, yeah. You don't always get a comment. I mean, you know, you do pretty much a lot, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on why she would actually, you know, do that in particular. So that's like, you know, she just couldn't, you know, couldn't get the time to actually get to all of them. And that's the whole thing of the remorse, feeling sad. She said it was overwhelming her and said she just needed breaks. Okay, so that would be, yeah, the overwhelming in the brain and then taking a break. And so, yeah, it was really good. It's a really good thing that she did that, because now she can come back with full force and be with you, not be with you, but I mean, she'll be there with you. But I like this. I like what's going on. Now, I do know that she does feel really bad for not, you know, trying to, you know, get to your video, because she did see it. I'm sure she saw it, and she doesn't have time to watch it because there were so many. So the overwhelming sense of, you know, rushing over you and feeling defeated and futility and, you know, resignation. Yeah, so she took a break, and that's good. So that's gonna, you know, help her to regain everything, and then boom, get back to you. Sorry, it just all came out. It all came out really quick. Sorry. So how do you feel about this? I like this. I really like this. I like the Hermit. I like that she's actually gathering and, you know, observing what you do to approach you the best way. So that's kind of what she's doing in a sense. I like that. Sorry. Sorry. It just all started to just come out. But it's happening, and the sooner, yeah, the more you do what you're doing, the more you do what you're doing, yes, it is definitely going to come out, and it's definitely going to happen a lot faster. It's going to, you know, you're going to see tangible results a lot quicker than you would if you were, you know, to worry and, you know, make yourself frantic and, you know, frazzled over, you know, the whole entire situation. But you would actually come a long, 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 long way. And I like that a lot. Wow. Anyway, so how do we feel about that? I think we with me making her things has helped as well. I do too. Everything, all the creativity, all of the, everything that you've done. Yeah, I really honestly do. I like that. I think it's beautiful. It's something very beautiful that you've done for her, and that just kind of leaves a way for, her to actually come in and say, hey, there's your opportunity. So yeah, there's, a window of opportunity for her to talk to you. Aw. So we feel good. Wow, my eyes are messed up. So we feel good about that. I hope. Oh, you don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. I like it. I like these. I like these cards. I like what's going on. It's going to be very, very nice, especially when she actually starts to talk to you. Like one-on-one talk. I think that's going to be really incredible. Phew. All right. The lightning bolts. All right, my Lupe. Was that Lupe? Yeah. Where's this bad luck? Leave me the hell alone. Oh god, I've had bad luck too. Very, very, well, actually, no, I have not had bad luck lately. Alright, my Lupe. Hi, love. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna let that woman, bring me down to her level. So, I will continue. It just she has made me want to go, even stronger than I had before. So, and a very special person has entered my life, finally. And I feel just, I feel just completely better about, this entire whole thing. Sorry, anyways. Of course you can. All right. Alright, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Well, that one did not want to go back in. That one didn't want to go in either. Okay. Okay. All right, the Eight of Cups. So, it's pretty much, I mean, the way he's acting, it's just, it's very distant and it's very emotionally cold. So it's leaving you feeling very cold. So he's doing it because he's still searching. He's searching for something inside of himself that's lacking. So he's lacking something big time emotionally, and I don't know what that is. So it could be, it could be empathy, it could be sympathy, it could be a number of things. But that is pretty much the sole reason, is he's trying to find himself again. So, I mean, does any of that, does that make sense to you? I mean, like, with the way he talks to you and the way, you said that he was inviting other people in to, game, and just kind of being cold. Kind of very distant. So, I mean, I feel like that's, that's a very big recurring thing with him, to be very distant. So, I mean, that's not necessarily bad. So it's not really necessarily bad, but I mean, don't leave you cold, don't leave you just hanging, be like, whatever, and just da-da-da-da-da. I would bitch and complain, but don't do that. But I do like this. I do like that he's trying to find himself and he's trying to work on himself so he can actually fix what's wrong with him on the inside instead of actually, taking it out on other people and, being cold. So this could actually end being him being cold to you. he could find, that warmth that he needs in his heart, and that could come from, obviously a lot of it does come from you. So, I mean, it kind of seems like, all the, fun and like the women, I don't feel like there really been any women. I mean, there could have been like one, but I don't feel like that there was like 100, like being a whore or whatever, a man whore. So I really honestly think, he's trying to find that and fix that for you. So you guys can actually be together and have a, relationship together. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles, and that is actually, the construct. Maybe guys, what? Guys too? The Three of Pentacles. That caught me really off guard. Wow. All right, so the Three of Pentacles. Really? I really would have never, well, no, I don't feel that. I don't have any kind of gaydar. None whatsoever. So, all right, the Three of Pentacles to me would represent him again. So we're going from the Cups to the Pentacles. So that would be the, the manifestation, the building block of him building himself back up. So there's very few people in his circle, and you're one of them. So these people all contribute to his building himself back up. Remember when we had the Tower and everything was collapsing, and then we had the Eight of Cups? Oh, wow. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't even... I smell something really good. I would have never known. I never would have thought that. Wow. Really? That's okay. But, I mean, with the Three of Pentacles, we have the, the manifestation. So that's the building blocks. Trying to figure out the situation and what is wrong with himself. So, I mean, you're part of that. You're part of the solution. You're not part of the problem. So, I mean, a lot of other people in his life are a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. But you are actually part of the solution. And you're actually bringing your light to him and to his heart. So that's really a good thing. But with the Three of Pentacles, I do like that because he's actually acknowledging that, hey, I have issues. I got to work on this, I got to work on this, I got to work on this. So he's actually working on this so he can actually come to you and not be so cold. So that might actually, Ace of Pentacles. So this is all of what we've been doing. So the blasting, getting rid of all the obstacles inside of him, the being cold, trying to, get other women or now men. Now I have to, up the ante. But I mean, that is, the formation of the possibility of this actually happening, which I do feel like it is happening, and it's happening a lot sooner. So it's, it's happening, my love. It is happening. I do still feel like that he feels the same about you. He does. It's not going to change. It's not changing. Everything feels the same. So it's actually really, really good. But I do like the Ace of Pentacles because that is like the new beginning for you two. So that would actually, be him or his new beginning. And then that could actually lead into you and him becoming a couple. Four of Cups. So yeah, it's definitely something that he's been ignoring inside of himself for quite a long time. It's been in front of his face. And yeah, it's you. It's you. So he is doing this for you, and I really honestly firmly feel this. I feel this in my gut, I hear it, and I see it. Not in my eyes, but I see it. And that is exactly what he is doing. It's you. So he's been trying to ignore that. He's been trying to ignore that, the emotions he has for you, the emotions you have for him, and he's actually working on that now. And it's nothing that he's going to talk about. He won't talk about it because he's a man. So yeah, he's going to be distant. He is going to be distant. But he is doing this so he can better himself. And it's in the whole general vicinity of being with you. So, I mean, you are in this picture. You are very much so in this picture. So, I mean, he is, going through a very crazy emotional state of I don't know what, but trying to find himself, trying to reclaim that power, trying to fill the cups back up, become happier, and therefore that will make you happy too. So, but yeah, this is definitely something that he's been ignoring, and that's been you. So, and he's been paying attention to everything that is not good for him. So we have that, and that's actually going to progress into something a lot better. And I honestly like that. I think it's flying behind me. But he is trying, really trying. So we have the Death card. So that's the death of the old self, the old way of being, the negative way of being, that, cold, crappy kind of person that, you don't want to pop out. That's that inner monster that's going to be, killed. So we do have that happening for us. And that's a major card, so that really makes me happy. So it's all about change. So he is actually literally taking, the initiative to actually change himself for, you, and not just for you, but for himself and for, the people around him, but mainly for, to be with you. So, I mean, this is ultimately leading up to you and him being together. But this is exactly why he's being cold. This is why he's pulling away. This is why he's inviting other people into your group. This is why, you know, you said what, he left really quickly or something like that. That is why he's doing this. He's trying to, you know, find himself, trying to get, you know, emotionally healed so he doesn't have to project that negativity onto you. Because he knows he projects it onto you and he knows that you feel it. And it's not a good thing. No, it's not. I would hate it too. I really honestly feel like it's going to change very, 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 very soon. Especially with this. So me upping the ante with, you know, the blasting and, you know, the block work, the unblocking him and, you know, blasting away all the negativity in him. It's actually something that is actually working now. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of in a state of stasis. So just, it's there. Everything's just still here. But it is still progressing for him. So it's just patience. So it's just a lot of patience now. But, I mean, we're actually getting somewhere finally. He is actually, you know, realizing, hey, I gotta change. I gotta do something about myself so I don't project all of this negativity onto her. How are we feeling so far? Sorry, it's coming out. All the girls and guys away? Yeah, I am. I'm going to now. I gotta blast all the guys out, too. It's like, wow. Okay, so, I mean, that's good, though. I mean, the death card is really good because it's the death of the old self. And that's the re-emerging, the metamorphosis of him turning from, you know, the caterpillar into the butterfly, and then he can better, you know, communicate to you and say, hey, okay, let's, you know, maybe possibly start this relationship, but, you know, let's go out first and, you know, keep it friendly, and then, you know, we'll see what goes from there. But it's actually working really well now. I like this. I like what's going on. How are we feeling? I'm sorry, it just comes out. Oh, my nose. Lupe, my love. Did you get everything I said? It felt like it just, I don't even remember what I said, except for the death card, that he is actually, you know, the end of the old self. And, you know, screw the old self. I know. I feel it. I feel a lot of it, and it's not a good thing. It's not a good feeling whatsoever. But, I mean, I'm here for you. If you ever need me, you know you can text me all the time. I don't care what time. I will answer it as soon as I wake up. So how do we feel about this one, my love? Sorry. Just kind of word vomit. God, it's hot. So how do we feel about that one, my Lupe? You won't be sad forever, I promise you. I don't feel like this is going to be lasting for, no, not for much longer. At all. Good. Good. But yeah, just transformation it's hard. Good. Transformation's hard for everybody, and it affects everybody around you. So, okay, what was your next one? I'm sorry, my love. Oh, my nose. What did you say to her? Wait, she messaged you or you messaged her? She sent her a message. Oh, okay. Aw, really? Okay. Aw, that's so cute. I love it. I do. I love that. Love questions. Okay. What does he feel for me? Okay. Un momento, por favor. one mortgage shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the King of Pentacles, so this is definitely something that he's maturing. So this shows maturity big time. I do feel there are deep, deep, deep rooted emotions. Yeah, big time from when he told you that he loved you. So the past is coming back. So when he told you that he loved you, he meant it. I don't know why he took it back. Evidently he wasn't ready for it. But I mean, this is him maturing now. So he's actually contemplating what he told you. He's really contemplating what he told you and everything that's going on. I mean, we have a lot of stone. So the stone to me would represent, concrete, pretty much concrete feelings, concrete beliefs about somebody else. So he's pretty much thinking, I mean, there's, that sexual nature there, and, that's, a part of the whole, love process and all that, the being sexually attracted to somebody. So he sees you that way. I mean, he feels really deeply for you, and there is a really deep-rooted connection, and that is exactly what he represents too. This is a mature person, so this is kind of like him coming out of his, metamorphosis and changing into that butterfly. That would be him, transforming into the actual man that he is, and then actually showing you his emotions and feelings. And I do feel like with these, we do have those berries, and that is definitely an indication of, love, we have lust, we have all kinds of different kinds of emotions that actually go on. So he's actually feeling all of these different things for you, and it's pretty intense. The Knight of Wands, yeah, it's very intense. So I do feel like he does love you big time. I do feel like that. So the Knight of Wands, I would say, is definitely taking, that love to the next level. So it could become an obsession. So he is trying to make it so it's not an obsession, because it could very, very well turn into an obsession instead of love. And that's scary. So he's trying to, kind of just push that down and make sure it does not turn into an obsession. The Knight of Wands, though, is a very good card, and it's a lot of energy, a lot of love energy being directed towards you, and in his maturing, too. No. No, he hasn't fully bloomed into the butterfly yet. Not yet, but he is going to. He will definitely. So yeah, the Seven of Wands. So that's everything that he's battling right now. Yeah. So that does show that he is battling it. He's going to keep them all pushed down, all of his emotions. The Wands, we have that. We have the emotions. We have, energy. So that is actually him. He does love you, and he feels a lot strongly for you. I mean, very strongly towards you. And I mean, when he said that, if you didn't text back, within, right away, like he freaks out, whatever, right there. That's a really good sign. I mean, to me it is. I feel like always his last option. I don't feel like you're his last option. I just feel like he doesn't want to hurt you. I feel like that he is in a place mentally that he does not want to hurt you. He doesn't want to project that negativity onto you because he does care. So, I mean, in a way, you could take that as he does really care, because that's what I'm feeling a lot of. A lot of, deep connection, and, I care about her, so I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to, stay kind of silent today, and I'm not going to, project my negativity onto her because she doesn't deserve it. We have the Nine of Wands, so this is everything that's, again, happened in the past. So, I mean, the bandaged head, I mean, that could represent a little bit of trauma. So, I mean, there's a lot that he's actually working through. But, I mean, again, that's still love energy. There is a lot of love there. So he's not, he's not lying to you when he said that. And when he took it back or whatever, he's not lying. He actually meant that. But I mean, there's so much energy just going on around him. He's gotta, he's gotta find himself again, and he's gotta calm his ass down. Sorry. But it's actually coming along pretty good. King of Wands. So again, this is him again maturing. The kings are the mature men. So this is him becoming, the metamorphosis of, the caterpillar into the butterfly. And that would actually be him, the King of Wands. And that's, again, he is actually going to be able to actually tell you, I love you, I want to be with you. That is what this card is about. That's all the rapid energy, everything that he has actually gathered together. So everything once he's, out of the clear. He said it again yesterday and he froze up again. See, watch, it's going to escalate. It's going to start happening. It's going to escalate. So I would not worry about anything, my darling. He does love you. So, I mean, the King of Wands is him becoming more mature, though. So he's becoming more mature, and then once this happens, once the whole, the whole metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly happens, then he will actually be able to say, okay, well, I'm man enough to, know what I want. I'm going to tell her what I feel. So that, I feel, is coming, and it's coming a lot sooner than you would think. I mean, it could be a month, it could be a couple months, or it could be a week. I just wish there were, like, little, clocks on these cards that, would tell you when this is actually going to happen. But I like what's going on. I really like what's going on with this. I don't feel like, he's, I don't feel like, anything is intentionally, cold. And he's not even mine. You're not going to lose him, my darling. You're not. And pretty much, I mean, you kind of are his, in a sense. So just, just don't let that, don't let his coldness get to you, just know that he's going through a lot. He's got to, transform, and he's got to realize, okay, I do love her. Now he's got to become mature enough to tell you. How are we feeling so far? I mean, everything does point to him maturing a lot more than he has. He told you he loved you yesterday, and he froze up. Or when did he tell you he loved you? I mean, I like this. I really, 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 really do like this. When are we doing love work? The full moon. The full moon, my love. Definitely the full moon. I don't know when the full moon is. Oh, he did freeze up. See? It's slowly coming out. See, yes, good. Oh, thank God. It's coming out. It is all going to be coming out very soon. He's not going to be able to contain that forever. At all. I like that. Oh, Lupe. So yeah, just don't take it all personally. Don't take it too personally. I would not, because he's working on himself to better himself, and then he'll actually be able to talk to you and tell you how he feels. Aw, you are welcome, and you don't have to thank me. But yeah, I want to do the full moon work, or I want to do the love work on the full moon, the binding and the attraction, the binding of you two together. I actually think it'll be really, really good. But everything, I mean, it seems pretty good. It seems pretty freaking good. I think it's funny that he froze up. Did he slip up and say I love you? Or was it like I like that. I like that a lot. That shows a lot about what's going on. Just cut my own hair today. But he says things like, open your eyes, I don't feel the same way. Mm-hmm. That's him. That's just him. Yeah. He's a guy. He's trying to get, through. Or he's not trying to get through to you. He's just trying to get through to himself so he can actually, speak the truth. So, I mean, it's got to be tiring keeping it all pushed down. I would be like, ugh. I could not keep that all pushed down. So, I mean, it is coming. It is definitely coming. All readings are $6 for the one card, and you get more than one card. Oh, my Lupe. So yeah, I would not take those personally at all. The whole, open your eyes. Yeah, he needs to open his eyes a little bit more. or he wouldn't be slipping up and telling you that he loved you. So how do we feel about that? I think that's a pretty incredible. It's like everything is the midst of the chaos. It's everything is forming and everything is starting to manifest. So and it's just manifesting in different ways that we didn't know. Good. So yeah, we will start the love work on the full moon. When is the full moon again? Oh, you don't have to thank me, my darling. When is the full moon? Jeez, we have 18 days. Okay, well, I have 18 days to keep blasting away people. 18 days to keep blasting away these people. And I will continue. I promise. All right. Let me see. Who is next? All right, my Jasper. Will this bad luck leave me the hell alone? Okay, so do you want a reading about, you know, when this bad luck is going to lift? Why am I burning up? Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I've only been on here for 40 minutes. Yes, just let me open the door and yes, please. Okay. All right, my Jasper. Un momento. Woohoo. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my hubby, Jasper, tell me when to stop. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the Eight of Wands, so this is energy for the sake of energy, so it's definitely, yeah, taking a toll on you. What is going on? Why are you having such bad luck? Like, what are you experiencing? Hello. Hi, Lucy May. So, yeah, there's a lot of energy. Do you feel like it's coming from somebody? Do you feel like somebody's, like, kind of pushing maybe some magic out on you? No. No. Cash App is very unsafe. Do you feel like that somebody is actually, you know, throwing this kind of energy your way? Because there's a lot of energy surrounding you. I use Super Chat. Safe. Sorry. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so help from above. Literally, you are going to be receiving help from somebody. Somebody that is going to actually, I don't know if it's going to be somebody that you're going to go see. No, not really. PayPal's not really that safe. No. Super Chat on YouTube is very safe because it's monitored by YouTube. So these seven, or well, actually the Six of Pentacles, Jasper, would represent you actually, getting help from somebody. So I don't know if it would be just pure advice from somebody, or like spiritual work, or you doing your own spiritual work, trying to like a reversible candle to try to get rid of all this negative energy. But it is really, really surrounding you, and I don't know why. Did you do this to yourself? Because we usually do. We usually attract it. So like we kind of welcome the driver is here. I'll be back as soon as I can. Oh, Jasper. Okay, I will have to go on to somebody else, and then when you come back, I will read again for you. But I mean, yeah, you are going to get help somehow. There's someone that is going to be giving you some kind of help. And I don't know if it's in the form of advice or if it's in the form of spiritual help or spiritual cleansing. But that would actually be really, really good. Okay. Okay, my hubby. Let me see. All right, Gustavo. My brother. Hi. How are you? Oh, thank you. I'm not going anywhere. Promise. All right. Gustavo, you're next. Brother? Hello? All right, where'd you go, Gustavo? Where did you go? I know, my love. Readings are $6. Where is my Gustavo? What rain? What rain? I'm like, what rain? All readings are going to be done after partial sun. Lupe. Sorry, summoning. Okay, Jasper. Okay, we're going to start over again. Okay, Jasper, I'm going to start over again for your reading. Yes, you can. Ooh. Wow. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, hubby, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. So basically, I mean, you have everything that you want, but it's just like it's not enough. It doesn't feel like it's enough. It feels like you're just like missing out. So it's like, I don't know. It's like you reap everything that you want. You bring it all in, but then you're not satisfied. It's not satisfying enough. Do you feel like somebody else has taken part in this and trying to make you miserable? Like, do you feel like it's an attack on you, like some sort of manifestation? Because what I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles is actually self-fulfilling prophecies. So it's like we bring our bad luck to ourselves. So that's kind of like what we're attracting lately. So it's just the kind of energy that we give off. So, I mean, what we give out and then it comes back to us. We get that. The Five of Pentacles, yeah. So that's definitely bad luck. Like, I don't know if losing things and, like, I don't know if it's snowing over there. I don't know what's going on over there. But, you know, like losing any kind of anything. My twin flame rejecting me. Wait a minute. Did something like part of my soul died? Part of my soul died. What? Your soul died? Well, that would be definitely a dark night of the soul. So, I mean, that would be, you know, something that you would experience while you're going through that. Especially, so I mean, this would represent, you know, you missing out on something, losing something, and definitely, yeah. So you need to raise your vibration up just a bit so you don't attract more bad luck from, you know, God knows where. Queen of Swords. Alright, so that would be more of a mature, like the maturity. So, I mean, I kind of want to say this is your card, but not. So it's the mentality. So the overthinking everything, you know, overthinking all of it. It's making everything. They are a sexual experience. Some attraction wanted nothing to do with me. Oh, hubby. That's not good. Well, I love you. I love you. So screw all of them. But it's the overthinking. It's I mean, I don't want to say it's all your fault because it's not all your fault, but I mean, it is partially your fault for bringing in this, you know, for just kind of like dwelling on it. It's going to, you know, just become cyclical. It's going to become a cycle of, you know, this, you know, vicious cycle of bad luck until you decide to switch, you know, that sword, that double-edged sword in your mind and focus on the positive and, you know, be grateful for what you have now. And then let everything else fall into place while you're being grateful for what you already have and what you've already accomplished. But it does kind of just seem like it's a self-fulfilling thing with the bad luck. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, it's definitely a self-fulfilling, not a prophecy. It's just a self-fulfilling thing. Something that we do, we attract it to ourselves. So it's kind of our fault that we do. It was like somebody ripped my heart out, and I'm aware, but along with my apartment falling apart. Just bad 3 weeks. Jeez, Jasper. Well, things are actually going to get better once you start to flip that, you know, that sword, that double-edged sword in your mind. Flip that thing. Flip it around right now. And try to, I have money, just no happiness. Yeah, I know, money doesn't, I do too. I have money and I'm not happy. Well, I'm happy. I'm, you know, happy, but, you know, it could be better. Money does not buy happiness at all. And that's a fact. I would definitely work on being just more on grounding, big time grounding on the earth. Don't stress and don't dwell on what you don't have. Just be thankful for what you do have. And I mean, everything is going to fall into place because we keep attracting that, negativity to ourselves. And I do the same thing. It's us. We bring that negative energy into us, that bad luck. And then we think, okay, well, else is going to go wrong, Like when something's going really good for me, I'm like, okay, why? Why? It's going to fail. I'm going to fall. So that's me. That's how I set myself up for failure. See, the Ten of the Ten of Cups. I like this card. So the Ten of Cups to me is representing the end of your situation. I just don't know how to be okay with this feeling of losing something. Time and patience, which it sucks. It sucks. I have no time. Well, I have time, but I have no patience. Your Ten of Cups. All right. This is the end, and it's coming quickly. The end of the bad luck. The end of your cups feeling like there's nothing in them. Not your nature? No, I know. So, I know it's not. The Ten of Cups, though, this is what I like. This is your light at the end of the tunnel. This is, your rainbow after the storm. So, I mean, everything that's going bad is going bad. Layman's Law, what is it? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and it's happening. So, but with the Ten of Cups, that's you. You've got to flip that double-edged sword around in your mind, and you've got to think, okay, well, I'm grateful for all of what I have already. Just because I don't have anybody right now doesn't mean that I'm not going to. So kind of focus on, the what-ifs, the possibilities, and the formations of what, can actually come from your future, because I do feel like that you're going to find this person. This person's not too far off, and you're going to find them, and you're going to be happy, and your cups are going to be overflowing and filled with love and joy. And, I mean, you're going to be flourishing. So just be more, I know you're grateful. Don't get me wrong. I know you're grateful. We are all grateful for what we have. But we take everything for advantage. Everything modern, modern technology, all of it. We take for advantage. Everything. Literally. Coffee makers, everything. Toasters. I know that sounds odd. Toasters. We do. So, but the Ten of Cups is the end of your, the whole dilemma of you having bad luck. And I do believe in bad luck. I'm half Italian, so I believe in ghosts and bad luck. And I do really honestly believe in bad luck, so. But with the Ten of Cups, that is an amazing card. That is amazing that you're actually going to be ending all of this, and it's going to be going away. Without the online coven, don't know where I be. Are you? I'm half. I'm half Italian, half Romanian, Hungarian. So, it's coming to an end, my hubby. So don't dwell. Don't dwell on all of it. Just think, okay, I don't have that right now. It's just, okay, it's not mine right now. It will be. Claim it for the future. Make sure you claim that and flip that around in your head and think, okay, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm alive. I have a place to sleep. I have food to eat. I have, recreational activities that I can partake in that I want to. If you do, don't know. But yeah, just really find the joy and the beauty. Go outside and dig your fingers into the ground. And if you have to, cry. Cry and scream. It's cleansing your body. It's an inside bath. It's a bath for your insides. I mean, if you gotta cry, just cry. Go outside, scream, and cry. That's why I really like to mow. Because I sweat. When I sweat, it looks like I cry. So I can cry and sweat at the same time. But it's coming to an end, my love. That's all coming to an end. Nothing's permanent. Everything's always changing. So, I mean, now that you know this, it could instantly change. I mean, within the next, by tonight, whatever time it is where you are, it could literally just change. And your luck can be completely good again. So it's coming to an end. Big time. How do we feel? That was crazy. That's a lot. I just keep vomiting. Sorry. Can I kill this driver? He breathes so heavily. Oh God, I hate that too. Quit breathing so heavy. And I do, but I don't have time to fall apart. Need to be strong to work, family, friends. I hope so. Thank you, hubby. Aw. See, you maintaining is strength. You doing you and maintaining, taking care of yourself, being there for family and friends, you are maintaining. And that's strength in itself. All readings are $6. Can you read the description, please? Thank you. So, we feel good about this because it's not lasting at all. Ten of Cups? No. That is a good card. What's a tip? A tip? Okay. Good. Aw, Jasper. I don't want to see you sad. I don't like that. I don't like to see you sad. I don't like to see anybody sad. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Better wash my mouth. Hi. All right. I love you, my Jasper. What are you doing? Who's that? What are you doing? Oh, do you want another reading, love? All right, hold on a minute. Is Gustavo, are you in here? I don't know where you are. I don't know where you went. Okay, Lupe. Oh, hubby. You don't have to do that. Crazy? You crazy. Thank you. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Damn it. Talk about a bath for the insides. Get some soup for that mouth. Oh, there you are, my Gustavo. Okay. What is on your mind? I can afford to now, thanks to my new job. Good. Good. Okay, an update on her. Okay, hold on. Gustavo, then Lupe. Gustavo came back. Someone who summoned him, thank you. Sorry, you guys can hear me talking. Soap. Woohoo. Okay, one more good shuffle, my brother. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Wow. Get back in there. Gotcha. The Hierophant. What is going on with her? Is she still accusing you of having other women on the side? Because this is kind of like indicating of a double life. Or is she being okay now? Like, what side is she showing? It feels like, I mean, we have Azazel here. I mean, he is, obviously he's taking care of a lot of stuff for you. I mean, the whole entire situation is under, his, wings. Well, I shouldn't say wings, because literally wings. But, I mean, is she accusing you still? Like, big time? And the waiting? Like, she's kind of, like, put a halt to certain things. It's like, okay, I'm going to put a halt to this for right now. Because I have too much to do. So she's still overwhelmed with what's going on in her life. That's still insane. But is she accusing you of being with other women still? The Wheel of Fortune. So we do have Azazel down here. I mean, a lot of people represent that with, I mean, the devil. But no, it's actually moving in your favor. So, I mean, I would say, you know, here within a couple days, you should be hearing from her. And you should be, you know, getting a lot more, you know, the communication should be getting better. It shouldn't be getting, you know, less. Unless she's going through something again. A little bit. Okay, so she's actually, you know, if it does show that it is going to start, you know, happening. It's going to start, you know, coming. The communication is going to be better, you know, seeing her again. That's actually, you know, coming into play because of Azazel. A big time Azazel. It was Azazel helping you and not Lucifer. There we go. You already knew that. So, I mean, we do have all of this. Okay, we have the Hangman. So she's kind of getting a more, yeah, you're in suspense. You're just waiting in suspense. So that would, you know, kind of be you. So you're gaining more knowledge. She's gaining more knowledge. She's like, okay, well, you know, he's got feelings too, and I have got to, you know, I have got to appreciate, or, you know, not appreciate, but respect those feelings too. So I can't be like this towards him. You know, whatever it is that she's doing, you know, when she accuses you of all that crap, she's realizing, oh, boom, light bulb, I can't do that to somebody because he has emotions too, and he you know, I can hurt his feelings. So it's, the wheel is churning for the better. I mean, a big time for you, but you're just waiting there in kind of like a stasis, you know, a biological stasis of nothingness. But I mean, it is going to get better. It is getting better. The wheel is turning. So that's what I really like about this. I like the wheel. I like how it turns, and I like how Azazel's kind of under there just kind of pushing it while he's probably shoving it. The Eight of Cups. So it's pretty much, I mean, she, yeah, her distance, you know, being distant, being, you know, kind of, you know, kind of crazy, not crazy, but, you know, throwing all that, you know, crap at you, you're with other women, yada, 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 yada. That's kind of what she's trying to work on right now, and that would be indicated by the Eight of Cups. So that would be her emotions. She's trying to get them under control. I don't know if she's on any kind of medication, but I mean, that would be a good time to get on some kind of a medication. For thoughts. Okay, I'm done. Gustavo, see, I love you. I love you, brother. That is why. You're not welcome. You're welcome. You don't ever have to thank me. Crazy. You don't have to thank me. You're the only person in this world that tells me to stop. Thank you. It just keeps coming. If you don't tell me, I won't. Okay. Where am I? Where did I go? Okay, Lupe. Hi, my love. Hello. How are you? Keep hearing people. Lupe? Are you still here? Hi. Oh, okay. What's on your mind, my love? Damn. What does it mean when your nose itches? Besides allergies? Whew, that's a question. Oh, your hand itches. Yeah, money. Don't ever, you know, scratch the money away. Okay. Wow. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. The Three of Swords. So basically, you have to turn your mind around. You have to train your brain to actually love yourself more. You got to get comfortable with yourself. You got to get over the heartache, the pain that he causes you, and actually start any kind of pain that you've experienced in your past. Everything, all of it, you've got to heal from it, and then you've got to actually, you got to fall in love with yourself. It's really hard to fall in love with yourself, and it's really hard. But I mean, if you would, you can go to the mirror, and you can, just start, counting out all of the things that you're, that you like about yourself. And I mean, I would start to do that, honestly. I mean, just start, being nicer to yourself. Treat yourself better. Know that you're worth it. You've got to know that you're worth it. You've got to turn that, the blah, blah, blah. I know, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to try to see. It's the Ace of Swords, so it's the way that you're thinking. You have got to turn that way of thinking around. So I don't know if it's through guided meditation. You could do that. You could do a lot of different things. I mean, you could get some, rose quartz. That's, really good for self-love. So, I mean, I'll do some stuff for you for self-love. That's okay. So, I mean, but it's really all about turning the way that you think around. So, I mean, if there's anything about you, like say you don't like your hair color. Okay, well, change it. Do what you do to make you happy. That's all you got to do. It's hard. It's a lot harder. It's a lot easier than it sounds. Or it's a lot harder than it sounds. It sounds easy, but it's not. So, I mean, literally, I would start to work on yourself big time. Be careful of these self-help gurus. Very careful of them. Be wary. If you ever feel like you're, just don't go that route. Don't go with self-help coaches. Don't go with mindset coaches. Don't do any of that because it's just going to plummet you. Visited by someone soon? Well, that's wonderful. The Sun card. Yeah. You got to get back to you, my love. You've got to get back to you. You've got to let your inner light. You've got to see yourself. You've got to see yourself in the mirror. You've got to love that person in that mirror. You have got to love her. I mean, there's really no way I can tell you how to love yourself through the cards. But, I mean, there are, indications of what you can do. So, I mean, just kind of... I already said all the readings were done for the day. So, I mean, just... all the readings are done for the day. You can retract that. But, I mean, the Sun, that's you. You've got to let that come out of yourself. You've got to find all of those good qualities about yourself. If you've got to write them all down. I mean, I can't really tell you how to love yourself. So the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Swords. You can start doing, like, going into the mirror before you go to bed. Looking at yourself. I said it quite a while ago. But I would definitely just start going to the mirror. Be, just like whatever it is about yourself. What do you love about yourself? Find those things. Find out what you love about yourself. You can't force it. It's not going to happen overnight. It did not happen overnight for me either. And I'm still not in the place that I want to be with myself. It is a very long journey. So, I mean, I could actually tell you, do what makes you happy. So what is it that makes you happy? Take time out for you and stop worrying about him for a minute. That's going to get you somewhere. Just worry about you. Focus on you. Think. What do you love about yourself? What is amazing about Lupe? You're amazing. You're compassionate. You're loving. You're caring. You're kind. You are just you're a joy. You have so much light inside of you, but it's being pushed down. It's being pushed down. Big time. Did somebody die, though, that you have not gotten over? Is that maybe part of the issue? Because the Four of Swords sometimes represents death. So that could be part of the issue, maybe. But I do really like the Sun card. You just got to find out what, what it is inside you that you love. So, I mean, start writing down what it is about you that you love. Don't go to the mindset coaches because they will screw you up. But I do love this. I love the Sun. Just bring it out. It's going to bring out everything within you. So the Sun as an archetype, you could meditate with the Sun card. See what you really like about yourself. Get into, the astral realm, do some meditation. Find a really nice guided meditation for love. No, just feeling unwanted by him? Okay, good. Okay, well, it's time for you to, take control of yourself. You have got to actually, bring it back in and say, hey, I love me. I've got to focus on me. I've got to focus on, healing the heartache. So that's one thing that you need to focus on right now. Is trying to, not dwell on him. The being unwanted. Because you're wanted. You are. It's like it's a hard exterior to crack to get inside to your heart with yourself. So you have got to, you've got to have a relationship with you first. You've got to love you. So I would actually find stuff that you do love about yourself, and I would actually journal it. Journal what you love. Go to the mirror and just look at yourself. I mean, literally look at everything about yourself. Your smile, your teeth, your nose, your eyebrows, anything that you want. What are your best features? What are your best characteristics? Because you are amazing, and you're going to find this out, and I think it's going to be the harder way too. You will find this out. I mean, I can't tell you how to love yourself. But I can give you tips to try to help. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. It's a really hard thing to do, is to love yourself, because a lot of people, we hate ourselves. So it's really hard. It's really, really, really hard. But I do feel like that you're going to overcome this. It will be, you will find a way, one way or another, you're going to find a way to love yourself. And it's going to happen maybe a little later than sooner. But I do feel like, a good rest. Yeah, a good rest, a good break from, worrying about him would be probably, it is really, really hard. It's really tough. And, I mean, the Sun card is the biggest thing that is popping out for me. You've got to love you. You've got to see that light inside of you. So whatever it takes to make you see that light inside of yourself again, you've got to do that. You've got to bring that light inside of you outside. So it can actually, dispel all of the negativity. Try a cleansing. Like the egg. Do the egg cleansing, or, get in the shower and scrub your palms with salt, soles of your feet, and the nape of your neck, and the backs of your knees. You can do that. You can do basically some self-love oils. Amber oil is very good for that. It's very self-love. So you're going to experience, it's going to help you kind of get rid of the negativity about yourself and build up esteem. So it's really, really good for building up self-esteem. So there's so many different ways and areas and avenues that you could do. How do you feel about that, though? Like maybe going down a different avenue to self-love. Because you're worth it. You're worth it. It won't affect our work? No. Oh, God, no. The more you love yourself, the more he's going to see that, and the more he's going to be more attracted to you. So, I mean, it's win-win for both. It's a win-win for both, but nothing will, nothing will interrupt the work that we're doing for you and him. So, you just gotta, it's hard. It really is hard, and I don't know what to say. I'm afraid of messing up your work. No, you won't. No, trust me, you're not gonna mess it up. No, trust me, you won't mess it up. How do you feel about that? I feel a little confused. No. I'm doing the work, so you gotta just, focus on you for right now. Focus on what Lupe needs. What does Lupe need? What does Lupe want? Do everything in your power to make yourself happier. I mean, it's so tough, and you're such an amazing person. I wish I could switch bodies for a minute so you could see how amazing you really are. I really do. If I could, I would Freaky Friday with you right now, and you could be like, oh my God, that's how incredible I am? Yeah, that's how incredible you are, Lupe. That's, and I have a bunch of, pink little heart. Yeah, the reading kind of confused me because I can't tell you how to love yourself. That's what confused me. So, but I mean, I can do a lot of self-love work for you. So rose quartz, amber oil, all of that. Just be, do stuff for you. Do for you. Yeah, I mean, spa day, do whatever it is that you want. If you want to sit in a dark room with a candle lit and music on and cry, if that's going to make you feel better and good, do it. Do it. Because I do. I wish I could just instantly switch our bodies right now, and then you could see how amazing you really are. Because everybody behind, well, from this side of the screen, that's what I see, is an amazing woman. That is brilliant. It's freaking amazing. So how do we feel about that? Love yourself. Oh. I wish I knew. I wish I knew how to tell somebody how to love themselves, because I'd tell myself how to love myself more. Be a little conceited. Be a little conceited, Be a little, self-absorbed for a minute. You spend, you spend your energy on other people, but aw, I love you, your family. You always will be. You don't have to thank me. You do not have to thank me. I just hope this helps. I hope this helps. I don't want anything, I'm trying to think. Books, maybe? Whatever you enjoy. Like, whatever you enjoy doing. I'll think of some stuff. I'll think of some stuff of what I used to do when I was pretty, low. Okay, Lauren, and then partial sun. Okay, the guy of your dreams. Wait a minute. Okay, that was retracted. Time to work out, spa day, cook or take yourself out, adventures, travel, friends. Exactly. Lupe. Lupe, do you want to go to church with me? Okay. It's hard when all I do is think of him. I hate it. I know. Oh, I know. Believe me. Oh, God. I'll show you some scars later on tonight. I like this dude I met. So you want to see what kind of potential is between you and him? On love or on him? Yeah, we can do, we can see, if, you guys are, going to become, something in the future, or, what, anything. I know, I was like, Lupe, do you want to go to church? No, I don't think you want to go to church. Yeah. So I can do how he feels towards you. Okay. We'll do the relationship one, and we'll see where it's, forming, what kind of, relationship could come out of this. All right. Okay, my darling, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Un momento, por favor. Whew. Okay. Huh. All right, the Tower. The beautiful card. Beautiful. Okay, so evidently, who's going through something right now? Like everything is just kind of crashed. Who went through that? Was that you recently? Like, was it a bad breakup or something or anything like that? Or I don't know if it's him because I was focusing on the both of you having a relationship together. You know, if the possibility of you two having a relationship together in the future is actually here, and the Tower card came up. So that's kind of like the exterior. So okay, so you had some kind of a breakdown then? And now you feel like you've built your tower back up. Literally, that's the Tower of Babylon. Okay, so that's your past. That's good though. So you've built yourself back up though, and you're hell of a lot stronger than you ever were. You feel very strong. The possibility in the future is here. Oh, okay, it's here already. The Knight of Cups. All right, so literally, yeah, you have a perfect probable. I mean, yeah, built my tower again. You did good. Keep it built. Keep that tower built. Keep climbing those stairs because you're getting somewhere. So, I mean, with the Knight of Cups, that's you coming to the realization of everything that's possible right now. So, the Knight of Cups is your messenger saying, okay, so we don't have anything in the cup right now. We're at that river. So that's that river. I would say that that's the river of Styx, or kind of like separating this world from the other world. So that would be, that world coming into manifestation with this world, you two actually getting together. So the cups, communication, emotions. So expressing yourself to this person, talking to this person, seeing what's going on, if they're okay. Spark up little conversations. Be like, hey, how are you? You ever want to go get coffee? How are you today? Do you feel okay? Really pay attention to what they say, when they say it. Like if he asks you, okay, how are you? Be completely honest. Be 100% honest with him. But yeah, literally the Knight of Cups is saying, hey, yeah, what you just said, it's right here, right now. Your future potential for that relationship to happen, it's happening. King of Pentacles. This is a mature man. So, how old is he? He's mature beyond his years. He is very mature for actually way more mature than he is, and that's not really relevant, or that's not really something you find in a man. Them being more mature than they really are for their age. But I do feel like that's something about him that you do like. I mean, he's just, I don't know. Oh, okay, you're 29 and he's 25. That's not bad. I mean, that's not that bad. So I do feel like, I feel like that he can make things happen. So have you talked to him yet? Because I do feel like if you guys spark that conversation, that's what's going to happen. It is definitely going to happen big time. The Ten of Swords. What was it? So backstabbing, feeling betrayed, just being, completely depressed and sad. That is what is gone. That is what is totally gone. I mean, it's not completely gone. There's still probably a little bit of lingering effects because, depression does tend to linger and, side effects, if you want to call them side effects. So it does kind of linger a little bit. I would actually start that conversation up with him. Talk to him. Or if you already have. But what is it? What happened? That was so it's a catastrophe. Because it's really playing in the Ten of Swords is playing into the Tower card. But the Ten of Swords also represents the end of a very negative situation or a negative era. And that represents the beginning of something new too. So it's all up in the mind. So you guys are going to talk soon. The Ace of Pentacles, that's the potential for your relationship to begin. That's the manifestation of that relationship. So, I mean, literally, it's almost as if something has just, placed him in your path right now. Do you feel like that? Like somebody placed him in your path right now? Like, wow. I had an argument at the gym where we met, and I have been getting over it. Okay, good. Yeah, you don't seem like you hold on, for too long. There's a lot of new beginnings happening for you, but the Ace of Pentacles is what I like the most, especially with all the King of Pentacles too. So, I mean, this is literally you. Whenever you guys talk, the minute you guys talk, you're gonna hit it off. I mean, if you haven't already hit it off, you're gonna have that connection. You feel the pull, that magnetic pull. There's just something about this man. The Ace of Pentacles is definitely that. It's like he's being handed to you by the gods. Here is your man. Like Eartha Kitt would say, where is my man? She has a champagne glass empty. He remembers me from last year when... Okay, so there's that connection. I like that. So yeah, I would actually start to talk to him soon. So make it soon, because I like this. I like what's happening. This is going to proceed into something even better. Oh, and I feel him every day in my spirit, even though I'm not around him, but I feel he's mine. So you feel like it's a soulmate. So you feel like somebody just kind of handed him to you. Like, here you go, here's your soulmate. Off you go. And that's what the Ace of Pentacles is pretty much about. The garden, yeah, the beautiful trellis, and, you know, all the climbing roses. That's divine compassion and love. In a way, he's been placed in your path for some reason, and you're meant to talk to him and get that going again. Knight of Wands. All right, so that just represents a lot of energy. So there's a lot of intense energy between the two of you. There's just a distance between us. All right, so that could be the King of Cups, actually. The distance between you and him with the river. I would literally just start talking to him. Just be like, hey, how are you? What's up? What's going on? Get that out of the way and let that spark reunite. Let it, you know, re-spark. You know, that little kindle of... that ember of, you know, small little coal that's ready to, like, you can, it literally looks like one of those charcoal discs that you light that start to spark and stuff and goes around. That's what I'm seeing literally when I see, or when I think about you two talking. I feel that, and it just grows and grows and grows. So somebody's putting more herbs of passion and love on that coal, and it just keeps getting bigger. The smoke keeps getting bigger, and it's just going to be something amazing. Kind of reminds me of that card, the Ace of Pentacles. But literally it's saying, yeah, now is your time. Take that chance right now. I mean, not like right this second, but I mean, take that chance now. It's like it's your time right now for you and him to connect again and really talk and get to know each other again. Because I feel like that there's a little bit of a process of you two getting to know each other again. Maybe like, you know, okay, well, we got to, you know, start as friends again, and then, you know, but that pull, it's really, really strong. He's pretty muscular. Manly man. Is that what he is, a manly man? I don't feel like there's anything of feminine bone in his body except for his caring and kind demeanor. You know, the way he cares for other people. Well, certain people. He just feels like a really good guy. That's a lot personal. Oh, he's a personal trainer. Oh my God. What are you waiting for? I'm like, what are you waiting for? No, I'm joking. In your own time. In your own time. How do we feel? But yeah, you do have a really good potential for this. I mean, everything is leading to yes. I mean, literally. It literally looks like the hand is pushing or giving him to you. And the horses are literally pushing you to him. Or taking you to him. Wow. Ooh, a personal trainer? I like that. That's really sexy. Sorry, but it's true. So how do we feel, my darling? It's true. Mr. Dark Prince Lucy, how are you? So how do we feel good about it? I would honestly try to get with him as soon as I could. I mean, it feels like it's something that you really, 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 really want. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I guess I'm just slow and seeing where his spirit guides me. The best thing you can do right there. I'm like, okay, he's a personal trainer, so go for it. That's me thinking. Where spirit guides me, and spirit has been leading me to him, but I've been Like, not yet. LOL, almost there. Okay, so you're, yeah, that's good. So you're just saying, I feel really heavy today. I completely understand the fear too. I completely understand that fear. So in your own time, when you're ready, he's going to be there. He's not going nowhere. So in your time, when you're ready, you'll spark that up. If he doesn't first. If he doesn't say, hey, what are you doing? We'll have coffee? Or, a drink? Or, is he old enough? Yeah, 25. I'm like, 25, is he old enough to drink? Obviously, 21 is the drinking age, unless they changed it again. Sorry, I vomit words. I vomit words big time. I'm sorry. How do you feel about the reading? Nobody tells me to shut up. Nobody. That was good. Good, you should be reassured because I want details. I want some updates. Because this man, oh my god, my cards are scattered everywhere. Gave me more confidence. Good. Yes, whenever you're ready, you don't have to rush anything. The knowing he's into me in some way. Yeah, he is. Oh yeah. No, I feel that connection. It is better because you know now that he is interested. So it's better than, not knowing at all. Aw, in your own time. Do it in your own time. But let me know when. I'm like, let me know. Give me details. Give me updates. That's going to be one amazing relationship. Aw. I love that. That is so, it's just, I love it. It's beautiful. I'm like, oh, it's beautiful. Gonna make me cry. Alright. Da 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 da. Jasper. Lupe. Okay, message retracted. Okay. Let me see if there's anyone. Yes, let me know. Okay, everybody got their reading, correct? Oh, wow. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. I'm better now. Whew. Yeah, in your own time, you will be fine. I love it. That is beautiful. But yeah, I like how you take it slow. I like the taking it slow and actually getting to know each other. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. What's on your mind? I'm sorry. I'm like, shit. That was a lot. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. Let me go back up and see. Did I miss anybody? Okay, retracted. Good. Okay. Okay, there's... Okay. There we go. I found you. Okay. I'm sorry, my darling. I'm getting ahead of myself. I never do that. But yes, the Ouija, I will be doing the Ouija questions too. I'm going to try to incorporate that somehow. So it'll be like, I'll establish my contact and everything first, and then I'll come on. And then I'll make sure, I don't know if I'll have one hand on the board and I'll just look at your messages, but I'll be doing that for you guys too. I was like, huh? I knew I was forgetting somebody. Sorry. Ooh, I need to stop smoking. I just like it way too much. God, I give myself a haircut today and I don't know if I like it. Feels funny. I might have to shave just the sides off. Lupe, I did. If you want. Whatever you want. That one is up to you. But let me get some chapstick first. Ugh. Crack mouth. Or crack lips. I hate that. I'm waiting for Carmex to sponsor me. All right. Okay, I'm ready. I just had to have some chapstick. Ooh. Reminds me of the Mothman prophecies. Chapstick when he answers the phone. What's in my hand? Chapstick. Ugh. Don't ever do that to me. Sorry. Yep, I'm ready. I hate that scene. That's the scariest thing ever. What's in your hand? Chapstick. Who the hell do you... Why do you know? That creeps me out. I can't watch that movie. It really honestly creeps me out that bad. I'm like, oh my God. And then the phone rings. I'm like, oh God, no. Don't even answer it. Okay, the first is there any something where they want to... Ooh, I like that one. Oh, let me get to her. Okay, partial. Tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay, so the King of Swords, basically, I mean, I would see that as her, but not really, but it still resembles her. So, I mean, literally, I mean, she's looking on you with love. So, I mean, she has nothing but love for you. What did you see in your coffee cup when you were looking in there? Did you see any kind of birds? Did you see any kind of, like, love signs? Like hearts? Anything like that? because she does have a message for you, and it's about family. And that's the Ten of Cups, and that represents the end of a situation, and that represents protection, and that represents you and one other person, maybe a few others, maybe a handful of people, but like your entire situation of what has happened. I just feel like that she's there. She's there. She's answering your petitions. She's answering your calls. She's answering everything. Okay, a skeletal surrounded by the sun with hands in prayer. Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, basically, her message to you now, I mean, is that she's got you, she's protecting you. So, whatever situation that you're afraid of, I vaguely remember the situation that you told me about. I do feel like that she is the one that is actually doing the hardest work of all, actually protecting you from somebody that is actually a danger. So she's keeping you safe, she's keeping your family safe, she's keeping the family unit together, she's keeping somebody away from you, so you don't have to deal with that kind of negativity. She doesn't want you to have to deal with that. She doesn't want that for you at all. So, I mean, that was a sign from her last night. So I would decipher that sign first, and then I would go ahead and, kind of listen back to this if you want to at 106:39. It's all about her and your family, though. She's blessing you. I mean, I don't even know how to begin to explain. The hell is that? Where did it come from? Doing a working with her, asking her to keep the person that got out the first of this month away, as well as those that deal with him. And that is exactly what she is doing. So, I mean, it's like she's on guard. So, I mean, and then we have the Emperor. So, this is sustainment. This is what's actually, the Emperor keeps things the same. So, actually, she is sustaining that. Looking very posh with your cigar holder. Thank you, Mr. Lee. But the Emperor is sustainment. So, she's actually keeping him away, or he or her. Whoever they are, she's keeping them away. She's keeping you safe, and she's making sure everything stays the same, so it does not change. So your magic, it doesn't change. So she's making sure of just everything, that you're safe, you're sound, you're secure. So it's like she's your ADT, or your ADD, your home security system. That's literally what I'm getting. So, I mean, she comes with her own army of, different kinds of spirits. What the hell is that? Is that a spider? Dropping down from the fucking... Ugh. But she is keeping everything okay. Did you guys see that? It's gonna drop down. I can't feel anything. But the King of Swords makes me think of St. Michael on her altar. Oh, I got a mini case. Oh. So yeah, I mean, they do work well together, because he's a saint and so is she. She's an exiled saint, and she's not happy about that still. But anyways, basically everything that you're doing is keeping that person away and at bay. So I wouldn't worry. That's her message to you, the Nine of Cups. Just to be happy. Be happy. Be happy with your family. Enjoy your family, and don't stress or doubt or, think about all flies attack. They better not start attacking me. I was just reading about that in a book. Demon flies. But yes, she's wanting you to be completely happy and safe, and know that you're safe. So, I mean, that's pretty much the message that she's kind of imparting, is you're safe, you're secure, she's got you under her wing. She's not going to let anything bad happen to you. And she's very happy and satisfied with what you do for her, with the offerings that you give her, with everything that you do to honor her. Because you're amazing. You're very devoted. You don't ignore her. You don't, abuse, the power that she bestows. So it's actually really, really good. It's really, really positive. There's nothing negative, and she's keeping it all away. All of it away. The Knight of Pentacles. So yes, that is, again, another messenger saying what you've asked for of her, it's happening. That's all I've been begging my Flaquita for. Little skinny girl. So, I mean, that's what's happening. She's saying, here you go. Here is your gift. This is your protection. You are protected. Do not worry. That is exactly what she's imparting to you. Aw. It's kind of emotional. She needs her flowers now. Every payday she gets flowers. I like. I like that. Yeah. I used to give her flowers because we have wildflowers growing all over the place. So I give her a lot of wildflowers and little yellow, those little yellow ones that are long, because I know she likes yellow flowers. But I mean, everything is really good. She's just blessing you and protecting you and your family and keeping everything, and, everyone away, the negativity that you don't want around you. So, and she's doing it very well. And I promised a tattoo and a new statue. I love it. I love it. Aw. Well, how do you feel about that? That's quite the confirmation. That is like really quite the confirmation from her. Like a literal yes. I love how she protects you. It's really, it is honestly amazing how she does it and the ways she does it. And yeah, it's like having your own personal at-home security system. It really is incredible. And an on-the-go security system too. Because she's not going to leave you. She's not going to let you, be harmed or, go in that path of that person. She's incredible. I love her. She's one incredible mama. I hate that. Okay. Wow, yeah, she is definitely on your side though, so nobody's gonna touch you. Her altar is gonna be the first one to be set up in my new room. I like that. Are you still situating from moving that stuff around into somebody's room that moved? Which I like, I really like. All right, what was your next one? I really hope that's just like a little fly. Whatever it is. It had to have been just a little fly. Yeek. In the world? Haven't moved into it yet. I've been stripping paint since 8 this morning. Oh my god. No. That would not be fun. That would not be fun. Phew. Anyways, sorry. Did you want another reading? I don't know where you're... Whoops, sorry. You are being blessed. Yes, I would. Yes. That was a direct yes. Big time yes. Because she does work and she gets along with those two. Especially Mary. Mary and St. Michael. Big time St. Michael, big time Mary. But yeah, I would. She didn't want the new Michael statue. She didn't want the new Michael statue on the altar now, so I set it to the side. And I would actually put it on there. But if you feel, use your gut to what you put on her altar. Because she's going to let you know what she wants and what she doesn't want. So if you do feel like that she didn't want it there, good. If not, put it back. All the readings are actually done for the day. I had a face. I'm sorry. But I would definitely just listen to your gut. An icon of his on the altar, just not a statue. So you do feel like that the icon is okay, but the statue wasn't? Because if you did follow, yes, definitely follow your gut with her. She will let you know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will. I'll be live again, probably tomorrow. Yeah, she does. She does. So I would keep smaller. I would keep, maybe a relic of each on the altar, but maybe not the statue completely, because she doesn't want to be the center of attention. She always is. Well, on her altar, she's always the center of attention, which is not bad. And my second question is... Oh my god, it is hot in here. Ugh. Ooh, ancestors. I like this one. One more good shuffle. Okay, partial. Tell me when to stop. They like to flip and do all kinds of stuff. Gotcha. Un momento. Okay. The Ace of Wands. So that's new ideas, new beginnings. What are you doing? What is your next project? Because this concerns your next... This concerns your next project on whatever it is that you're doing, be it spell work, which I do think it's spell work, honestly. Is it spell work with the ancestors? Is that what you're doing or no? That to me would tell me, though, honestly, that they basically are giving you some fresh new energy. So, I mean, if you've been feeling any kind of like stagnant energy or anything negative like that, it's going to actually kind of pick up and it's going to actually start to roll instead of just being stagnant. So there is something new happening, though, a new beginning, but I'm not 100% sure what. We have the Chariot. Okay, so basically your intuition. You're going to need your intuition. You're going to need to use your mind, your heart, and your gut all at once together, all of your senses, to figure out what your ancestors want to tell you. It's going to be more of like a telepathical thing. like when you know, send messages to another friend or somebody. But I do feel like that they're going to actually have something to tell you telepathically. So it's going to happen like that, either in images. Huh? Where are you going? Because I gotta go, like, soon. I did not think I'd be on here like this long today. I had a dream of them or so a week ago. Like, giving all of her grandkids a hug. Aww. I know. I don't. I have. Hello. All readings are done. Sorry, but they are. Anyway, I'm like trying to. It's getting way too late. It's too late. Partial, are you still here? Because it's getting really. It's way too late. It's almost 4 o'clock, my time. When you are planning your good looks. I usually come on just randomly, but I usually do come on every day, about 1, my time. I know, and I've got to go to town because we have 500,000 people here in our city. So Partial, please send me a message. And it's only noon there. Oh my God, it's 3:24 here. It is 3:24. Yeah, we have like 500,000 people in the city, and I have got to go get stuff before I can't. All readings are done for the day. I'm actually heading out. So, Partial, I will message you here in just a little bit. Lupe, I'll message you as well, or I'll text you. So I love you guys. Please be safe. Have a safe weekend. Stay healthy. All that good stuff. Don't smoke because you can't breathe. But I love you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow. So I love you.